To politics now, and the question that is dominating these early days of the 2012 presidential campaign: will Sarah Palin run? So far, she's not tipping her hand. Here's political correspondent Jan Crawford.
After stealing the thunder at the annual Rolling Thunder bike rally, hi there, Sarah Palin kicked off her One Nation bus tour today with a stop at the National Archives to see the Declaration of Independence. And then it was on to Fort McHenry in Baltimore. And all the way, reporters were chasing behind her with the same question.
When are you planning to announce that you're running for president?
When I decide if I'm ever going to run for president.
And what's going to go into making that decision?
It's a continued process of contemplating what it is that we have in front of us as a family and what the field looks like.
But as she starts her cross-country trip to historic sites and patriotic events, Palin refused to give reporters her schedule. When they complained they didn't know where she was going next, she suggested in an interview with Fox News that stumping her old adversaries in the press was part of the plan.
I don't think I owe anything to the mainstream media.
Now, at one stop today, Palin told reporters that she thought any Republican candidate could beat President Obama. But her tour is really stealing the political thunder from some of the other prospective candidates. With Michelle Bachmann in New Hampshire today, Tim Pawlenty that's in Iowa, most of the media focus instead was on Palin and, of course, chasing that tour bus to its next stop. Harry.
So, Jan, where exactly is that bus?
Well, right now, it's in a hotel parking lot in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. So we assume that she'll be visiting that historic Civil War battlefield, but we don't really know for sure. What we do know, though, is that this is a big week for the committed candidates in the race. Mitt Romney is going to make his campaign official on Thursday. Michelle Bachmann said today that she will be announcing her plans soon in Iowa. That's the state, of course, where she was born.
What do you think this impact, though, is having? All of the attention is going to Sarah Palin over the last several days. What impact do you think it has on the other candidates?
Well, right now, Harry, they are getting asked about Palin at every stop, especially Michelle Bachmann. She was asked over and over today in New Hampshire what she thought about Palin. And Bachmann repeatedly said Palin will have no impact on whether she gets in the race or not. At one stop, she said today, look, I like Sarah Palin. She's made important contributions to the country, but she's just not comparing herself to Palin. Bachmann said the person she should be compared to is Barack Obama. And she said she thought she compared very favorably.
All right, Jan Crawford in Washington this evening. Thank you very much.